She whispered, "I'm your mom now," into my phone, and I could hear the tremor in her voice as if she'd just been handed the crown of a queen she never knew she'd inherit. Brief nod. "Hey, it's mindsnap." Okay, I need to pause here because this isn't just another "I called my stepmom mom" moment. This is a full-blown emotional roller coaster that spans 3 decades, a handful of broken birthdays, and a secret wish that finally found its voice on a day that should have been all about cake. Let's unpack every twist, every guilt trip, and every heartwarming redemption in this story. The setup: a family tree with missing branches. First, let's lay out the cast. Our narrator, let's call him Alex, was born into a messy, blended family. His biological mother was a drug-addicted woman, a fact that colored his childhood with fear, instability, and the kind of "I'm never going to see my mom again" anxiety that sticks like a bad tattoo. At age 2, Alex's dad married Lena, the stepmom who would later become the center of this narrative. Lena was the kind of woman who, on paper, seemed like the perfect addition: stable, kind, and, most importantly, present. She didn't just show up for birthday parties. She showed up for bedtime stories, school plays, and every single family crisis that popped up like unwanted pop UPS on a computer screen. But here's the kicker. Despite being present for the kids, Alex's children, Lena never got the title mom from Alex. He called her stepmom, out of habit, out of reverence for his biological mother's memory, and perhaps out of a deep-seated fear that if he promoted Lena, he'd be erasing the last thread he still held onto with his birth mother. You see, Alex's mother hadn't seen her own grandchildren since they were newborns. She was stuck somewhere in a cycle of relapse, missed reunions, and broken promises. For Alex, the thought of fully embracing Lena as a mother figure felt like betraying that fragile, fading bond with his birth mom. The long-term tension, a secret wish. Now, imagine carrying that tension for 34 years. Every family gathering, every happy birthday mom shout was a silent scream of "I wish my mom could hear this." Alex would watch Lena hand out cupcakes to his kids, see her kiss their foreheads, and feel a pang of jealousy mixed with gratitude. He was stuck in a paradox. Lena was already doing everything a mom does, but she wasn't called a mom. That's where the internal drama brewed. Alex started to question, when does stepmom become just mom? The answer, apparently, lives in the realm of intention and recognition. He spent years wrestling with that question, letting it simmer in the back of his mind like a pot that never quite boils over. The birthday trigger, a moment of decision. Fast forward to Alex's 36th birthday. Actually, not his birthday, her birthday. Lena's birthday. Birthdays, as we all know, are emotional landmines. They're the perfect time to reflect, to give, and, sometimes, to make life-changing calls. Alex decides, today, I'm going to tell her I need her to be my mom, officially. It's not a casual, "thanks for the cookies" text. This is a declaration, a request, an offering of a title that carries weight, history, and a lot of emotional labor. He drafts the message. He rehearses it in his head 1,000 times. He imagines Lena's reaction: shock, confusion, joy, fear. The possibilities are endless. But the one thing he's sure of is that he's finally ready to give her that piece of his heart that's been locked away for decades. The call. "I'm your mom now." He picks up his phone. The ringtone is the same old tune they both hate, but today it feels like a drum roll. Lena answers, "Hey Alex, happy birthday. How's the little gang?" Alex swallows. "Lena, happy birthday. Listen, I've been thinking. I want you to know that you're more than my stepmom. You're my mom. For real." There's a pause. You can hear the click of the phone's tiny speaker as Lena processes the words. Her voice trembles. "What? Are you serious?" Alex's throat tightens. "Yeah, I love you. I love how you treat my kids. I love how you've been there. I've been scared to ask, but I need you to be my mom. Officially." Lena's reaction is a mix of surprise, relief, and tears. "Alex, I don't even know what to say. I'm so happy. I've wanted this too, I think. I've always been your mom. Just you never said it." That's the moment that makes this story a real drama, not just an anecdote. It's a mutual revelation. Lena didn't just receive the title, she'd been waiting for Alex to give it to her. In that instant, the years of stepmom dissolve into a single word that changes everything. Why this is bigger than a simple call. Let's break down why this is such a monumental pivot. 1. Healing the past. Alex finally lets go of the fear that naming Lena Mom would betray his birth mother. He acknowledges that love isn't a zero-sum game. He can love both women in different ways. 2. Affirming the present. Lena is already acting like a mom. The title is just recognition of the work she's been doing for years. It's a validation that says, I see you. I appreciate you. 3. Setting a new family narrative. For the kids, hearing their dad call Lena Mom changes the family script. It solidifies the bond for future generations and removes the ambiguous step label that can be a source of confusion. 4. Emotional closure. For Alex, it's a form of closure with his mother's absence. He's saying, I'm okay with my past. I'm moving forward with the love I have now. The ripple effect. Reactions from the rest of the family. After the call, the story doesn't stop. Alex's kids overhear the conversation. They're 5, 8, and 10. They look at Lena with new eyes, as if a secret level in a video game just unlocked. The eldest, Maya, runs up and hugs Lena, shouting, You're my grandma now. The middle child, Leo, looks confused and asks, Mom, is that a new nickname? The youngest, Sam, just giggles, Mommy. Lena, still choked up, pulls them all into a group hug. I'm your grandma, but I'm also your mom now, she says, blurring the lines in the best possible way. The kids don't care about semantics, they just feel the love. That's the real victory here. Alex's dad, who's been watching from the kitchen, steps in with a glass of water and a grin. I've been waiting for this day forever, he says. You finally made my wife official in the eyes of the man who matters most. The room erupts in laughter, and for a moment, the only thing that feels heavy is the cake, not the emotional baggage. The bigger picture, what this means for you. Now, you might be thinking, okay, that's sweet, but why does this matter to anyone else? Here's the deal. We all have hidden titles we're scared to claim. Whether it's a step-parent, a friend who's become family, or a sibling we've never called bro, the fear of losing the original bond often stops us from giving the right name to the right person. Alex's story is a roadmap for anyone stuck in that limbo. It shows that names have power. They're not just labels, they're affirmations. Vulnerability can be a catalyst for growth. Speaking the truth, even if it feels risky, can reshape relationships. Love is expandable. You can love a birth parent and a step-parent simultaneously. It's not a competition. Timing matters, but you can create your own timing. Alex didn't wait for a perfect moment. He made his birthday the moment. The emotional aftermath, a new chapter. In the weeks that follow, Alex notices subtle shifts. He calls Lena Mom without thinking, and it feels natural, like slipping into a favorite pair of shoes. The kids start asking her for advice on school projects, calling her Mom in their homework notebooks. Alex's mother, still battling addiction, occasionally pops up on social media, posting a picture of a newborn grandchild he never got to meet. Alex feels a pang, but it's no longer a knife. It's a gentle sting reminding him that life is messy, but love is still there. Lena, now officially Mom, takes on new responsibilities with a sparkle. She plans family vacations, organizes birthday parties, and even starts a small garden that the kids help tend. The garden becomes a metaphor for the family's growth. What started as a single seed of a stepmom relationship has blossomed into a full-bloomed family tree. A moment of reflection. Let's pause for a second. What would you have done? If you were in Alex's shoes, would you have waited until a birthday? Or would you have said it the moment you felt it? Would you have risked the awkwardness, or kept the status quo because it works fine as is? No one's perfect, and there's no universal script. But this story shows that the act of naming can be